Welcome back. An Angola-based businessman, Mr. Samuel Oraka, who was accused by his wife, Ifoma, of pouring hot water on her, allegedly blames his wife for the domestic accident. Samuel, who is currently at large since the incident, said that he had wanted to use the hot water to prepare his food when his wife snatched the kettle from him and ended up pouring the water on herself and their houseboy. Ifoma, on the other hand, denied this, saying her husband intentionally emptied the kettle of water on her. In a cinema story, the 28-year-old housewife, Chidima Kalu, is in court for pouring hot water on her husband. Reports claim that the accused allegedly assaulted her husband when she caught him cheating on her with another woman. Kalu has since pleaded not guilty to the offense, and if found guilty, could face up to 3 years in prison. Now, what are your thoughts on these domestic issues? And why is hot water at the center of it all? It's your view. You can call us on 070-8066-8014. You can tweet to us at YourViewTVC. Let's hear from you. All right. Twitter people, would like to, are they ready? Yeah, we're good. So now the issue is, okay, this hot water, why do people actually just use violence to solve domestic issues? Do you have to scour somebody's face just to prove a point? I don't get it.
It's the same thing, hot water, acid, but I think it's, the people have to be innately evil to do that, because I cannot imagine harming a fellow human being like myself. I cannot imagine it.
That's true. I think you just hit the nail on the head. People are actually innately evil. We are just evil people, because it's the same way. I always go back to this what the gay matter. It's the same people that will say, somebody told me directly that if you find somebody who is gay, he will burn him alive. Somebody told me, not that I heard it, told me, but they will burn the person alive. Now, obviously, there's wickedness. Even though you don't agree with his act, should you even resort to killing the person because you don't agree? Same thing with the husband and wife fighting. Why would a husband or wife even pour water on your spouse's body?
As you were talking, something crossed my mind.
And he's running away.
God forgive me. Did God create us like that? Violent? Because if
the heart of man is desperately wicked. I think the Bible says
because
that.
if you look through the Bible, you know, God's people had to kill their enemies. You know, so when you're quarreling with somebody, that person instantly becomes your enemy, and you know what you're thinking is violence. I would say for men, because women, you can hurt with your words, you know, so maybe women aren't so violent. Men can then get, you know, so hurt that they don't know anyhow else to fight back but to harm you.
But having this information, shouldn't women just
calm down?
Free her, don't confront any man. There's an issue. Just say,
I agree with you. Just agree with them.
But there's another case where it's the woman that poured the hot water on the man.
Thank you.
So we shouldn't be one-sided. My own take is, yes, a lot of things happen, but in the midst of conflict, the true self of someone comes out. You know, I was saying something the other day that a man kills his wife. It's just like this man now that killed his wife and ran away. He pushed the wife and she broke her spine. That is automatic death. You know, so it's the same thing. Jumoke was saying the other day about the kidney donor.
Picture. That's the lady.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Jumoke was saying something about the kidney. This thing. If you now, because you're no longer in love with the person, you say, yeah, give me back. It's the same thing. So we shouldn't look at vengeance.
Investigate this matter. He is claiming that she poured it on herself. If you're going to pour it on yourself, why would you pour it on your face?
No, it said they were struggling. They were struggling because he wanted to cook, and she said, no, give me the water. And when they were struggling, well, how did he now touch the houseboy?
And then she's saying that if they were struggling, it should also have spilled on her legs. It's only on her face. It's only on her face and her neck. So you directly poured.
You know, and then he's now disappeared. He's nowhere to be found.
He traveled out immediately. Imagine that.
He's probably gone to Angola.
You know, say women, our mouth. We need
I hear that story. I don't believe that story.
No,
Mariah. Which mouth? Learn to have mouth.
No, Mariah, a woman can kill with her words.
Listen, yes, they said it is better for a man to live on the roof than for him to stay with a woman that is
scorned.
You know, so you have to, as a woman, you need to understand that there are certain things that because right now this story for me, the reason why I don't really have much to say, because the story is just one-sided. We don't really know
just like
the
you
true
rightly
situation.
said, in a situation whereby the woman, it's the man that is aggravating the woman, and the woman has
Pour water
on him.
So it's both, it's both sides.
It's both sides. But there is this saying that hell hath no fury.
Like a woman
Like
scorned.
a woman scorned.
Yes, sir.
I have been in that position before where someone offended me and I was like, man, anything to destroy you. So I think we have that makeup.
You think so?
Yeah.
Let
Yes,
me
so
talk to Tony. Good morning, Tony.
you
Are you
haven't been
there?
scorned.
Oh, I'm so sorry for keeping you on.
Why, since you haven't been scorned, maybe all the people who come at you, they come gentle. Because I am brutal with my words. You will be the one who offended me. At the end of the day, when people are judging the matter, Jumoke. Who did you work for you?
Really?
Yeah.
I don't have those kind of words.
You know, so, and I'm not Oloshi or something, you know, I don't swear, you know, but I'll describe you with facts that will get at you, you know.
You know, see, someone just tweeted now. Ile Samishani says, people take the next step and the next thought on their mind before they realized they went too far, especially on relationship matters. You would have done it before you just realize that, this one is overboard. But now, the reason why I would take the woman's side on this case, why did the man run away? And he claimed that he paid the hospital bills and all that, and she is saying that no, that it was the brother that they called and all. Why did he run away?
Can I play the agent provocateur in this matter and say that it's the same reason why in the newspaper that guy hung himself? You understand? Okay. He had a fight with his wife. She died in the hospital. He hung himself.
Let me take Wale's call. Good morning, Wale. Are you there?
Good morning, Mariah.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm not speaking about the topic. I want to speak about the Boko Haram issue in Grand North, what the governor said concerning Shetima.
Please, go ahead.
He said the leader of the North have to take responsibility of what is happening in that area. I think it's a welcome development now. Everybody now realizes that they are the one causing the problem.
Thank you.
And they are the ones sharing the problem by themselves now. The only problem I have is that people that start the problem, they are enjoying their life. People who do not know anything about it are the ones suffering for the problem now. I think God will help us in this country. Auntie Annie.
Hello. Good morning.
I see you, I always envy you.
Good morning. You envy me?
Beautiful every time.
Oh,
every
thank
time
you.
I saw you, I'm always happy for you.
Oh, thank you so
very
much.
Man. May God continue to be with you, man.
Amen. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wale. Thanks for calling. Yes, tweets.
I saw, someone says,
Name.
I'm trying to look for, Ijomatobad says, obsession and jealousy can lead to irrelevant violence. If that is curbed, violence can be reduced to the barest minimum. I'm wondering, where's this story is...
People in a relationship, people there's always jealousy, there's envy. You feel your husband is doing so well and you're just a housewife, or you feel like your wife is doing so well and you're just not, there's always that competition going on.
But Morai, this houseboy, sorry to cut you, where did the houseboy enter this matter? Was it that he caught them cheating or something? Because how did the hot water get to the houseboy? If husband and wife,
the houseboy not even being questioned.
Exactly.
Houseboy,
we haven't heard the houseboy's side of the story.
So let me take Kola's
Oh my
call.
God.
Good morning, Kola. Are you there?
That's horrible.
This is investigative
Morai.
journalism. Morning, Kola. How are you? Thanks for calling.
Good morning, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
It's been long that I spoke with you ladies. I have not been entering since.
Oh, wow. Welcome
I
back.
spoke with you last year,
Oh, wow. Welcome back.
Yeah, so how is everything?
Very well, thanks. Go ahead.
Well done. You are really doing a great job in this country. And let me say this before I make my point on this issue. With people like you, Morayo and Co, and I'm optimistic that one day Nigeria will produce, and very soon, by the grace of God, a woman president. Because you have been able to show the world that, what men can do better. Until any of you, God will continue to bless you.
Amen.
Yeah, thank you.
On the issue at hand, please, let me just say quickly, to engage in violence, to solving, domestic issues is the most anachronistic, the most barbaric, engagement, or anybody can involve in. It's bad. People who are caught, doing that should be made to face the laws of the law.
All right. Thank you
That's
so
my
much,
submission.
Kola. I really appreciate it. You see, I think it's easier said than done also, because when you're in that situation of anger, you're upset, and what you have hot water in front of you.
No,
There's that
I can
tendency,
never do that.
And of course you can never. I'm just saying that let us look at it on both sides of the story. there is that tendency, especially when you are somebody with anger
let's
issues.
address the bottom. You just said it. Anger issues.
Yes.
We need stress management.
Anger
we need
management.
anger management because all of us face those things daily.
I'm glad
you're being in traffic for 3 hours. Oh, you're going to say you're glad that
No, I'm glad you mentioned that because we have a psychologist
who
who's
will
going
talk
to talk about that because that's part of it. Maybe if you're able to handle your stress,
it
you can manage anger better.
It's true.
If you've been in traffic, does it justify?
Yeah, I've been in traffic 3 hours. I'm siding the man now. And then you now get home. Where's my food? You say, I'm coming. Don't worry, I'm going to make my food myself.
If it was early in the morning, Jumoke, how can you wake up early?
Okay, you're right. Because yesterday, I went through stress. I was just saying yesterday to you guys. Yesterday morning, though, from 5 a.m., I didn't get to my house till 1:30. Between that 5 a.m., I was stressed out because I went to the island, had some issues, and they did not take. I didn't get proper care. I was stressed out. I go home. I didn't have a conversation. My husband was there trying to. Hi, what's happened? Tell me. I didn't even listen to him. I need this. I didn't even listen to him. I didn't really have a conversation with him until like maybe 8 p.m. at night. But what was your problem? What was your stress?
When you had
I said, because he was just trying to have a conversation with me, and I didn't listen to him. I was so now in that kind of situation.
So in that kind of situation,
he picks a fight with me.
Yeah,
of
exactly.
course, you get angry. So we need to find a way to manage our stress.
True.
Anger management.
You have
Anger
said you kept quiet, Abi.
I kept quiet.
You
because
didn't
I
open
know
your mouth.
Moraya is not a Jumoke. You know that.
You know your mouth.
You know people with different temper. I've started copying myself. We'll be fine.
Well, let me talk to Mr. Adebayo. Last call for this month before we go to our stress management. Yes, Mr. Adebayo, are you there?
Good morning. You
Thanks
kept
for
me
calling.
waiting. Really? Well done, girls. I really appreciate you.
Thank you
well
very
done.
much, ma'am.
I actually want to talk about Boko Haram.
Yes.
It's really so sad, and I really despair the manner the federal government is handling this issue. We're all sitting back. If they send east, south, or the southwest, or whatever, what are we going to do? They should take a decisive action against these people.
Exactly.
It's so unfair and so sad. Killing millions of Nigerians just like that.
Yes.
You have really
And
said it.
the president keeps saying
You're
they're
very
on
correct.
top of it. Look
Yeah.
at
You're very correct. I really appreciate
He
your
didn't
call,
even
Mr.
say he was on top of it yesterday.
Yeah.
He said, go and pray.
Who?
The president.
I don't even like that kind of statement. Go and pray.
Go and pray.
Look, our creator that has created us, he has given you eyes, he has given you ears, head, everything. Then and then you say he should come and help you implement what he has given you the power to do all this.
All right, let's take one or two tweets. We have to round up.
Agemo ID says violence cannot be curbed. We just need to always pray for patience.
It's prayer.
No.
No.
Pray
says
for your own individual.
wait now.
Okay,
Idowu says
prayer.
not just hot water. I recently witnessed one with hot palm oil. The heart of man is desperately wicked, truly.
All right, that's all we can take right now. We have to round up. But only it is prayer.
I just want to ask you a question.
It is
Mariah.
kilometer 46. Nigerians need. I'm telling you. I always say it. You people need to be going to kilometer 46.
Can the president resign and be going to kilometer 46 to pray on our behalf while somebody who can handle the matter gets in?
I just need to ask you this question. Maybe the psychologist can answer us. When a baby is born, a baby is not evil.
Yeah.
Babies are good. They are pure.
Open.
So what happens to man?
And we'll ask her when she gets. When we move on. All right. When we come back, we're going to discuss stress management. Stay with us. We'll be right back.